What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 6 big tech stocks. And now let's get right into it with Apple, which is down 0.40% on the day. Absolutely flat day here on Apple stock and still holding that breakout 157. Now I got some calls on Apple 160. So far it's holding 157 and that's why I'm holding those calls on Apple. And looks like tomorrow we could see Apple going back up to 160 again. Tomorrow, guys, Apple needs to hold 157 again. If there is a pullback, we closed right at the support 157. Unless there is a gap down, then watch out for 155 and then 153.81 white line 20 SMA. Above 157, we just need to get over 158.60 blue line 5 SMA, and then we could see a push back up to 160 again, and above that 165 possible on Apple stock. And then I said it before that Apple can even hit a new all-time high, but we need to hold that breakout, which is 157. Above that, Apple is bullish and we're going to see more upside on Apple stock. Once we break 157, then you got to be careful. Apple can drop to 155, and it can happen very quickly because we got a gap down here at 146.71. So do not forget about this gap down here, and also breaking below 157 and then taking out 155. That's going to look extremely bearish here on Apple stock, and we could drop further down all the way down to even 150. And now we're going to look at Tesla. On Tesla stock, we're down 1.37% on the day and also holding some calls on Tesla, 195 strike, and Tesla still holding above, especially this red line 50 SMA. And intraday, we got this gap closed on Tesla at 186, and now it's trading close to 190 after hours. So tomorrow, guys, 190 to 191 can break on Tesla. Blue line 5 SMA, we're going to see a run all the way up to 200 again. Key level of support on Tesla going into tomorrow. Watch out for 185, 183 right here. Red line 50 SMA, and then 177. Once we get above 190 to 191, Tesla going all the way up to 200. And now we're going to look at Amazon. On Amazon stock, it's down 0.82% on the day and once again holding on to orange line 13 SMA and this big support at 97 into closing. So that's going to be a key level, and below that we also have support at 95.75 white line 20 SMA. Once we break this white line 20 SMA, Amazon can dump all the way down to flat $90, and we also have this gap down here at 86.40 on Amazon. Above 97, we just need to get over 98 on Amazon. Above this blue line 5 SMA, then we could see a run up all the way up to 100 to even 102. Upper Bollinger Band now moving up, and it's going to allow Amazon to move higher all the way up to 102 and then 104. And now we're going to look at Meta. On Meta, it's down 1%, but this is nothing compared to that massive rally we're seeing for the last couple of months on Meta. And this is a healthy, nice, juicy pullback. So far, when the support level holds on a stock like Meta, and it's holding that breakout as a support, that is even more bullish. Look at this, guys. Once again today, 197. And what do you know? It's holding 197 as a support into closing. And not only that, we closed above 200. So that is looking bullish. Tomorrow, 197 to 200 can hold. We could see a run up on Meta all the way up to 203. Blue line 5 SMA, and above that, Meta can run all the way up to 213. Upper Bollinger Band will allow the stock to move that high all the way up to 213 and then 220. Below 197, watch out for a move all the way down here at 191.78 white line 20 SMA, and then we could be coming down here to fill this gap all the way down here at 186. And now we're going to look at Google. On Google stock, it's down 1.65% on the day, and Google once again holding on to 100 as a support into closing. Intraday, we saw Google stock coming down to 100, and that is holding as of right now as a support. So Google needs to hold 100 as a support. I mean, this was a massive run, and now we're seeing a pullback, which is healthy, but 100 needs to hold here on Google stock. If not, we could be dropping down to 97 to 98 to retest white line 20 SMA as a support right here. 100 can hold on Google stock. We could see a move back up to 104 to 105, and once we break 105, Google heading higher all the way up to 109. And now we're going to look at Microsoft. On Microsoft, once again, this thing is down 0.42%, and just like Apple stock, just like Google stock, I mean, look at this, guys. Breakout was 274, right? Now today, we saw a move here on Microsoft all the way down to 272. But end of the day, look at this candle. Dip buyers were ready to buy the dip, pushing the price higher, and once again, we got to close above 274, and that is looking bullish in the short term here on Microsoft. Now, all the tech stocks, they had a massive run, and now, it's just a time where these stocks are consolidating, digesting that move. So that is not bad for the market or for these stocks right now. It's holding the support end of the day, which is good news. There could be more upside here on Microsoft. So 274 needs to hold. Below 274, watch out for the support at 270, orange line 13 SMA, and then 266. We also now have support at 264, positively sloping white line 20 SMA sitting right at that level. 274 can hold. We could see a push up to 276 right here. We need to get over 276 on Microsoft above this blue line 5 SMA. Then we could see it run up all the way up to 280, and now this upper Bollinger Band will allow the stock to move all the way up to 288, guys. So Microsoft here definitely looking strong and bullish. Even though I have a short position on Microsoft, I cannot lie that Microsoft is looking strong and bullish above 274. This thing can run all the way up to 284 to close that gap on top to even 287.76, and this Bollinger Band will allow the stock to run even higher unless we break the support 274, and then 270 we're going to see a dump off down to 266 to even 264 on Microsoft. Now also, if you look at my screen, all these stocks in the market, including market itself, running on low volume. I mean, look at this, guys. So a big move here in the stock market, and especially on all these mega names, is coming next month. I think we could see a massive run to the upside. So far, that is indicating that we're going to see a bullish run to the upside. Unless we get some bad catalyst, bad news, then we're going to see that dump off in the market, and in that case, puts are going to come into play, and we're going to see Microsoft dumping down to 250 or even below. So thank you so much for watching, and that's all I have for you guys tonight.